Okay. Well, let's get back into it. So, where did we get up to last time? We were in South America last time. I think we're coming close to our interaction with Naomi. Spoiler alert. But anyway, if anyone is new here, my name is Mr. Grader. I am playing through every mainline Metal Gear Solid game that I can. I have played through Metal Gear, Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, Portable Ops, Peace Walker, and now we're on to 4. So the next one is going to be, I think, Rising Revengeance, and then on to grand finale of Metal Gear Solid 5. So I'm kind of looking forward to Revengeance. I enjoyed playing it last time, but it's very timing button mash combo based and got a bit tricky in some parts, so I have to pay more attention to the tutorials and stuff. Lay down for a second and get this stress down, because geez, how does Snake live like this? So then after this one, I am planning perhaps I'm planning a Grand Theft Auto-a-thon, starting at 1, going through obviously 1, 2, 3, Vice City, San Andreas, 4 and 5. Probably going to skip the DLCs because, well, I don't know, I'll see. Because I've got stories from Liberty City and I think that's pretty complete, like it's a standalone disc. Oh, hello. Don't walk into me. Shit. Keep walking. Come on, I want to get into the sun. How the hell did we manage to not get caught with that? That was just outrageous. Probably not going to be able to do it in time, but one thing I really wish that Streamlabs had was a clip button. But it don't, so hold on, did I just clip 30 seconds or is there a clip for a minute? Okay, there's only just one. Whatever. I'll see that it's clipped and I'll be able to go through and adjust to that. Ooh, 20% off at Gearathon store. Back me up! Fire! Okay. Stress is down. Go, go, go! Move! Need backup! Oh yeah, this is You hit! Move! Suppressing fire! Back me up! Charge! Go, go, fuck. Go! Back me up! Go, go, go! Back me up! Go, go, go! Why are they walking like that? Back me up! There's nobody. Back me up! I really don't know. Alright. So, up there's where we need to be.
Suppressing fire.
Oh. I was just gonna...
Need backup. Go, go, go. Fire.
Hold still, would you? Damn it. There.
Jeez.
Oh, hello. Another guy there too.
Nice going. Suppressing fire. Back me up. Very nice. Go, go, go.
So am I getting the compliments for all the shots, or what's the guy? That's right, I wanted to make sure I wasn't being followed. There we go. Fucking bulldozer, look at that go.
Snake, the rebels have got an armored dozer. They're probably going to use it to bust their way into the mansion. Give it some cover and it might get you inside the compound.
Okay, so they don't seem to give a shit. Oh, that's gotta hold. Honestly, why do people think that wars are a great idea? I think wars are a great idea and you should be forced to serve in one.
Naomi's
Goes
lab
for
is
politicians as
somewhere
well.
inside those mansion grounds. Proceed immediately.
Can we go through here?
Infiltrate the place
Nope.
and find out where she is.
Oh, that's right, we only got 10. So, might want to switch to the old stun knife. Stun right in the doodle. Okay, so I got most of our health back.
We've got a breach. Protect that mansion. Fire.
Everybody else has a mansion but us. I would say, how did we make it into this place without being discovered, but it's a war zone. I don't think anyone's really gonna... Nobody's really gonna give half a shit about us if we're...
Below. Let's go. Roger.
Oh, oh fuck. Come on.
Requesting reinforcement.
Oh.
Stand by. Sending reinforcements now.
This is back the way I came, so... Oh. Hold on. It's done right in your doodle. Hey. Asshole. I worked hard for these rations. I'm gonna need to equip. Do these give me... I'm getting pretty sick of these damn follow bots. Yeah, that one. I don't know what. Well, I do know what this. Oh, damn. do know what this bot network's ultimate goal is, but okay, noodles restores life and warms the body. Hey. There. Fucking zap as well. Little asshole. You know what? Just cause. Yep. There we go. Rooftop with lots of weaponry and shit. Oops. Okay, so we're gonna find wherever, I think it's Naomi that we come across here first. Whether it's one of the B&Bs. Nobody around. There we go. Cutscene time. Clock on my phone this time because my watch is on charge. Something tells me this ain't going to be
Then we'll have to make a lot of changes.
as long, but also, where'd all the gunfire go to? Where's, you know, am I to believe that the war just raging outside just stopped because Snake needs to talk to Naomi?
Uh-huh. Yes. I've taken care of it. Yes, I understand,
Come on, Snake. You got that ability to peek around the corner. It's a supernatural ability. Press flat against the wall and you can actually look around the corner without actually physically looking around the corner. Yes, I don't remember which fight this is, but
yes, the next test.
Naomi.
And things on your end? I see. We're on schedule here as well. I know. Me too.
I've been playing so many previous Metal Gear
Till then.
Solid games, and I'm like, why has she got a cell phone? And I'm like, wait, this game actually takes place in the future. Well, no, it takes place in 2014. And everyone had mobile phones. Surely there's a better way to get those suppressor nanomachines into her.
Naomi.
Snake. I knew you'd come. You and I, neither of us can escape
I would say, how did she know that it was
Haven't seen you
Snake?
since Shadow Moses.
But
How long?
no person could carry an entire arsenal of
Dr.
weapons
Emmerich, is he with you?
and look like that.
Why?
I thought he'd
Like,
be the only
literally,
one
he's
to
got a
know
rocket
the
launcher, he's got
evidence.
everything.
Not many people could recognize 4D sound data in a Soliton radar file. How is the good doctor?
Otacon's fine. He's the same as ever.
Otacon? I see.
Who were you just talking to?
Liquid.
Ooh.
Although I suppose he's really Ocelot, from a medical standpoint.
I thought he was here.
It is,
At the moment.
oh no, that's right, it's Octopus.
Where are all the guards?
Where's all the war
I
outside?
know I won't escape. I'm powerless to resist. I've no choice but to cooperate.
Naomi. What happened in the Middle East?
If we still had the Fulton extraction stuff, could just put a trank in her neck
What
and
you
then just
saw was the soldiers' emotions run amok.
straight up to Mother Base. I kind of wonder why we don't have
Product of the system.
that. I mean, I know the concept came via Peace Walker, but
You don't trust me?
I'm not sure
Well,
yet.
And if I
not
answer
since
your
you double-crossed
question,
us back in Shadow
Let's hear it
Moses.
first.
Liquid,
Like what?
we thought the SOP was an ID control system designed primarily to maintain order and control in battle. And we were right. But only partially. SOP had another function. To control people's senses. The nanomachines inside soldiers' bodies adapt to different conditions, promoting the release of neurotransmitters, hormones, and stimulants, giving them an edge in battle. They
And
can
it's
create
2014,
artificial
they've got that
combat
technology, why didn't we?
endorphins at the same time a soldier kills an enemy. Or they can suppress hormones to neutralize the soldier's emotions, prevent them from panicking and engaging in friendly fire or needless massacres. It's all controlled by the system's core AI. It artificially controls the soldier's pain, emotion, senses, in other words, the essence of his being. The skyrocketing demands of the war economy have fueled the demand for more soldiers and more fighting. This in turn led to the development of technologies to rapidly improve their combat abilities and control their actions. The system ensures a steady supply of battle-optimized soldiers at a minimum of cost. But you, of all people, must understand, Snake, that unlike combat technique, a soldier's senses can't be taught. They must be earned through experience.
Does this have something to do with that test of yours?
Wouldn't you
The goal
just
was to
simulate
release the
panic and
soldiers'
simulate this, that, and the
nanomachines
other
from the
to
system.
train a
They
person though?
didn't know about the mental control.
And the nanomachines went berserk.
No. Our test was a success. At least it confirmed our hypothesis at the time. Just as we predicted, the nanomachine stopped functioning, and the PMC soldiers were freed from the grips of the system. But the moment the system stopped, all the pain and fury and sorrow, all the trauma and stress, all the hatred, regret, guilt, all the sensations that had been suppressed were unleashed within their hearts. Their memories, unlike their senses, weren't
Up to
erased.
close to
Each
7
enemy
minutes for
soldier,
this
each lost comrade,
this current cutscene.
each threat of violence against the innocent. Every act of war they'd committed was etched firmly in their hearts. In suppressing the user's mind, the nanomachines exact a heavy burden on his heart. The user's body rejects the nanomachines. This reaction must then be suppressed with drugs. Before the user knows it, his mind is in complete shambles. Snake. Remember Frank?
Frank Yeager. Gray Fox.
They twisted his body for their experiments and nanomachines.
So that explains why he wanted to be beaten up so goddamn badly. Kind of weird.
The sins of war these soldiers carried inside them returned to assault them in the form of unimaginable shell shock. The meaning and the system may have changed, but the battlefield hasn't. Until that point, war was like a game to them. And then suddenly, reality
played all of
came
those.
crashing down.
Ah, isn't that sweet? They reckon there was two. Actually, there was two more games after this one. Peace Walker and 5.
Ordinarily, our hearts are hardened through experience.
I thought, cute. They think they're going to have
Even
2
the
more
most
Metal
grizzled
Gear
veterans live with an
Solid
inescapable
games.
guilt they've had to
As if
overcome
people
bit by
take,
bit through the years.
Metal
Even
Gear
then,
Survive
it never truly goes away.
as an actual thing.
For a mind lacking that essential experience.
Oh,
there's
that's
simply
that's
too
real
much to
smooth,
bear.
Snake. That is real smooth.
But what about me? I've never been under the system's control.
That's why I want to examine your body. You need to know too. All right, Snake. Undress. Snake.
But we barely
what's
know
happening
each other.
to you? Hurry up.
Shouldn't we go on a date first? Another one.
Oh my god. Snake.
Camp created 42 minutes ago. I wonder if there's a way to just outright block
Right? Let's
based
just
on
get this
wildcards.
over with.
Yes. Of course. I'm sorry.
Moderation settings.
Snake, do you remember what I told you in my video mail about the first generation of nanomachines?
The ones you stuck me with at Moses.
Yes. The nanomachines are recharged by your body heat. They won't stop functioning until they're all extracted. Or until you do. Most of them were lost through bleeding and excretion, but around 30% still remain inside your body, attached to your cells. Not finished yet. The first generation were never ID registered, so they don't react in the same way as the SOP nanomachines. Ready? But they may be interfering with your body and with your heart.
So, does the aging have something
Hello,
to do with
baby.
Foxtrot too?
No.
What you doing?
Your telomeres were intentionally set up to be short, regardless of the age of the original. One of the genes that inhibit reproduction and aging, the clothar
He's a
gene,
good
was
girl.
intentionally mutated as well. But more importantly, your chromosomes,
He's a
like
baby.
lipids, were provided with terminator genes to prevent them from making copies.
Why?
Your clones created for one purpose: war. And so, in order to prevent you from being abused by clients or stolen by the enemy, they shortened your lifespan
There you
and
go.
removed your ability to reproduce. It was a safety device to ensure that the seed of Big Boss didn't end up in the hands of others. The reason
You're
you're
right
aging
there.
so rapidly isn't because of disease,
Not on camera, thank you.
faulty research, or fox dye. It's how you were born. It's your natural lifespan.
Pretty advanced medical equipment for what a... Well, I guess that is a mansion, but... Okay, pause that. So that first cutscene segment was 12 minutes. laps. Can we go lap?
The truth, Naomi. How long is my body gonna hold out?
Your
It's
cells,
squeeze back into that.
blood, organs, nerves, skeletal system, muscle tissue. Every part of your body is aging rapidly.
Duh.
An ordinary man wouldn't even be standing by now. Snake, the only thing keeping you together is the strength of
Yeah,
your will.
baby.
How long do I have?
Begin.
Half a year. Don't.
I don't know, Snake, why don't you go?
Snake.
Well,
There's something I have to tell you.
Now what?
You
He
and
never
I
takes
both
news
know
well,
your
does he?
body is approaching its limit. But when I said half a year, I wasn't talking about your lifespan.
What do you mean?
We can't get rid of the fox dye in your body completely. At this point, it's circulating within you like a normal virus.
Yeah, so?
Listen to me. Fox dye only kills its victims when the infected person's genetic code fully matches the genetic sequence programmed into the virus's receptors. In other words, it only attacks targets with specific genes.
I know.
we don't go sitting on any
That's what killed
microwaves
me,
because that'll change your
President.
genes.
And liquid.
Yes.
Well,
And at the
just
same
the
time, it's set up to protect
just
those
most
not
of-
designated as targets from the virus's harmful effects.
you don't want to go outside. Just most of Liquid.
Here,
His arm still
I'll show
survived.
you. The receptors on the fox dye inside your body are breaking down. The rapid aging process is changing the environment within your body. As a result, the virus is starting to mutate. The viruses on the left are fox dye in its original form. The ones on the right I took from your body. They're already mutated. The receptors, they're wearing down.
Meaning?
This mutated version of fox dye could activate even if the infected person's genetic pattern doesn't perfectly match the receptors. Which means the virus is becoming indiscriminate about what type of target it kills. Ever since Shadow Moses, fox dye has been breeding continuously. in the
I love
evolution
his
colony
fixation
inside
on
your
his
body
cigarette.
and dispersing into the air. But there are no more targets to attack, so there haven't been any more outbreaks.
That one durry that he's
However, if the receptors continue to
that
wear
he's been
down,
hanging on to
it'll
since
become a killer
day
virus
dot.
that attacks untold numbers of victims.
What if we kill them all? Remove them from the body?
There are no antibodies either. I don't know what percentage of the receptors have to break down, or how many people will be targeted when that happens. But what is certain is that people will begin to catch fox dye through airborne transmission.
Ah,
It'll
you'll
start
be
with those
fine,
closest
because
to you.
I heard from a doctor that
Then,
you can just take horse
one by
dewormer
one,
to stop fox dye.
They'll lose their lives.
That works fine.
The part of the virus that distinguishes between individuals will start to break down in about,
Half a year.
no, 3 months at the most.
3 months?
Ironic, isn't
Poor
it?
Snake.
You've spent your entire life saving the world from Metal Gear, from nuclear annihilation. And now, you're becoming a doomsday device yourself. I can't predict exactly how devastating the epidemic will be. Whether just 1% of the human race could unlock the broken receptors, or whether we all can. In either case, 3 months from now, you'll be a walking biological weapon.
This was actually a really interesting theme that I kind of wish they had have continued on with
If it were up to me,
in
you'd be
future
collecting
games,
it
but
already.
we all know that future games in this timeline don't exist,
It's
with the
not
exception
over
of,
yet.
exception of Revengeance.
I know. You still have a job to do. You have 3 months. Still enough time to think once all of this is done with.
His psyche should be going back up because he
And if
got
I
what he
choose
most wanted
death
in life.
first,
His cigarette.
will that stop fox dye from spreading?
When the host dies, the virus dies with it.
I feel like there'd be some good vaccines that could go along with this to kind of cure him.
Snake, tell me one more thing. Have you been to a hospital lately?
Yeah,
While you were there, did they give you an injection?
don't they always?
Well, I got a strange injection from this man in the back of a truck,
Take a
up
look
into
at
my
this.
neck.
These came out of your body as well. It's a new strain of fox dye, one I've never seen. Someone must have put them in you recently. Do you have any idea who?
Well, she said it could mutate.
Him.
So isn't that mutation?
The new fox dye strain is starting to multiply rapidly.
What's in it?
I can't say for sure. I'll need to do some more tests. Here, take this. It contains the same substance the soldiers' nanomachines secrete inside their bodies. It's a drug that inhibits the nanomachine's ability to regulate the senses. The nanomachines inside the body malfunction when the system interferes with them. It triggers a reaction in the body, which is why you're having the seizures. Give yourself a shot whenever they get bad.
Again, puts that cigarette back in the holder.
It's potent, so use it sparingly, unless you want to end up an invalid. It may restore your sight for a short while, but use it too often and the amount restored will start to decrease.
He puts
I've been a
that,
fool. I let
touches
myself
his back
drown in
and
my
got up the
nanomachines,
butt.
and now I'm trapped by them.
because where else is the item?
You said yourself we mustn't allow ourselves to be chained to fate.
I can't slip free.
Then I'll free us both. Where's Liquid?
Put your stupid comments back in your
I
pocket.
can't tell you yet. Not until you free me.
Do we know?
Liquid left here last night.
Where was he headed?
Those are my terms. I can't leave this place of my own will.
What are you talking about?
Nanomachines?
Been watched.
I know, that's right, it was a laughing octopus.
Liquid has altered his plan. Removing the system will only cause his army to collapse from within. So he's chosen to seize control instead. Liquid's objective is to hijack the SOP system. He'll use it to create the ultimate army of perfect soldiers.
Yes, that's
and
nice, but
launch his
where
insurrection
is
against
he?
the
That's the
Patriots.
question. We don't care about
There's a
why,
name for his
we
new
just know we
plan.
need to stop him.
He calls it Guns of the Patriots.
Just like the
Guns of
title of the game.
Patriots.
What are the odds? Should have asked a snake. Where is she? And where is Liquid?
This isn't safe. Come with us.
Is this like Truman Show level shit? Where as soon as Snake's close to learning the truth, he as soon as he's close to learning the truth, some soldiers show up and be like, come with us, you're a crazy man. No need to worry, let's go.
Octo camo.
You're surrounded, Snake. You'll have to break through to go after Naomi. Take out those enemy soldiers and clear a path.
Will do. Oh hey, I can use that on others? What's the point? Okay.
What? Hey,
There's nobody.
my imagination.
They're not the brightest, are they?
What?
I'm gonna-
You there? Stay on your toes. Hey!
It's a hell of a gun, this tranquilizer, because it goes through helmets pretty damn quick. Oops. Bullets. There we go, that should do nicely. What you doing, sausage? No.
What? Where's he hiding?
You're not hiding anywhere.
It's the enemy!
Oh. Okay, so that was actual grenade and not just stun grenade. But tell me how many we've got.
Is he there? What's going on? I think I saw something. Is he there? It's the enemy!
Okay. That I was not expecting. come on, just put like a dozen rounds of tranks into it already. Like, you had the opportunity. Oh, you know, I forgot to pause the timer. That had to be like 20 minutes though. Had to be. Suppose I could go back and time it with the VODs, but just know that it was a long ass cutscene. What you doing? Happy baby? What are you gonna do? You can go back outside if you want. Fuck me. Problem with this fight is you need to have you need to have your night vision enabled to see where she is, but you don't want to be without your night vision for too long, because otherwise Russian, nice. Otherwise, she beats the living shit out of you. Okay, there. Regain. I always like to play hide and seek these guys. Oh. Yeah. That Octo Camo also does thermal camouflage, so makes it a bit difficult to see where she is. Sometimes. Also recharge my I think I need to... Oops, weapons, not items. Stun knife's not going to be any good to us, so... Oh, we haven't unlocked the stun grenades yet. I don't know, sleep gas mine? Never used one of these before because I didn't find them during the last Okay, well that did nothing. I'm wondering if I just say fuck it to the trank kill. Not that it's really going to matter all that much. Ah, damn it. Could quit some today. No. I wonder where she went. Oh dear, somewhere. Duh. I can see you on my radar. Actually, around the other side. Oh. Up there. Don't you get me with that bloody gas thing. Oh. I am so fucking sick of these goddamn bots. I don't know what or if anything Twitch can do about it, but something needs to be done because ugh. Let's go stream manager. It'd be nice if I could, as I said, if I could just block via no. If I could just block via a wild card, but it's not going to let me. Bye bye then. Okay. I mean, it is one way to get your follow count up, but noodles. Take your goddamn little homing and explosives and get stuffed. Okay. What is that? That's a bowl. Yeah. are you hiding this time? Jeez, I wonder where she could be hiding. Can I, in fact... Oops, weapons, not items. Let's get rid of that, because we don't want that. Oh, best we've got is a petro bomb. And everything else is... Is that... How is she not able to be petrol bombed? What person doesn't love a good petrol bombing? Or a good susceptibility to petrol bombing? Oh, hello. Oh, right in the end. You son of a bitch. Okay. Damn it. Nope. So what I could also do is not get living shit shot out of me. Oh. Jesus. Still got room. C box is going to be better than the drum. Drum's going to provide us with a little more protection, but the box is going to be less conspicuous. I think she's onto us. Just a feeling. Jesus. Like... It literally pops up out of nowhere and... Okay, so maybe I just do need to go ahead and shoot at her constantly. I thought when she was in that state, she wouldn't. What are we going to do? Lightning, breaking on can. We could just restore sight. Quasi medical. Put 2 more can. What is fatigue? Uh-huh. Completely restores life. Okay. Neat. Hello, Goblin. Come on. You wanna come up? Come here. If you're gonna stop by and say hello, you might as well jump up for some pats. Yeah. Yep. Oops. That's actually one. How many have I got? Oh, I got 3. Not bad. Good size. I should actually equip it first. But I'm also going to need to have the iron. Where are you this time? Sometimes she appears as... Well, she appears like that. But then sometimes she also appears as the medical dummy. I don't know how they can say it's quasi-medical.
Snake, come here.
Oh yeah?
Here, this way.
Sure thing. Definitely Otacon. I will definitely come to
Hey, over
see you.
here.
You think I'm that stupid? The only time you ever see the Mark II is during cutscenes. Like, I'm not even sure if the model is physically loaded in the in each map that you're in. Well, rather, I don't think it follows you. It's only when you actively grab, like, select the item and use it. That's when it shows up. Jeez, why does that one soldier have a little glowing, like a little smoky aura around them? Oh, fuck. That'll do it. Double that'll do it. You're getting desperate because attack for a while and you're trying to make yourself appear like
Naomi? Why?
Help me. It hurts.
please, it really hurts.
It's another mimic. Watch out, Snake.
You don't say, Otacon. Wonder if anyone ever fell for that. Oops. I'm so used to all the other Metal Gear Solid fights where if they are looking at you, then they're not Jesus. If they're looking at you, then you can't do them any damage because they're always deflecting. There we go. So it wasn't the tranquilizer kill that I wanted, but because I'm only playing this game through once, it's not really going to be that much of a thing for me. Like I'm not banking on getting any special items or anything like that. Gooey.
I am an octopus. An 8-legged beast. These tentacles are beyond my control.
I really do feel like that with Hideo Kojima. He his catchphrase should be the one that Homer said. I don't write good parts for women. They're usually like either super powerful, super pretty, or like a stereotypical damsel in distress sort of person.
It's not funny. Nothing is funny.
I don't know, I think she had the right idea from the word go. Everything's hilarious.
I can't. The truth is, I'm not laughing. Not laughing at all. I shouldn't be laughing.
Yet here we are.
I'm really scared.
Snake.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry I laughed. I'm sorry.
Snake, do you like me, Snake?
I can't. I don't want to.
It's finally happened, Octopus. You've lost your mind.
Snake, she's shed her suit. Who knows what she'll throw at you next? Watch out!
Kind of forgot there was a second part to this fight. What's with that sound effect? This is basically just the sorrow. Can I just go ahead and... No, I can't. This is actually quite creepy. Is the only way to knock her out is with body shots? I haven't been able to land a headshot yet. That one sound effect, just the every time she moves. Then it just stops. And one more should do it. Run around the corner here and... Come on. The laugh is infectious. Nice medical facility that Naomi had once. Oh, really? Interesting. He walked right into it. Yeah, I'm getting very Meryl under the mind control of what was his name, Psycho Mantis, and she's freaking out in the office. Oh, Snake, do you like me, Snake? You have to put it down, Mum. Come on. I'm going to give you unhealthy doses of tranquilizers right in the heart. Come on. There we go, close enough. Kinda real weird. Hmm.
Yo, Snake, looking good today.
Hey, Driven.
What do you want? That's cold, man.
Mhm.
And here I was about to tell my very best customer about face camo. Face camo? That camo skull cap you just picked up from Tentacle's shell. It utilizes the same kind of technology as your octo camo suit. Using the two together can get you even better results. I'd hang on to it if I was you. Doesn't fit. It's not my size or shape. Yeah, looks like it could use a bit of tailoring before you can sport it. Not my line of work, but... Ain't you got a buddy who specializes in that kind of thing? Somebody's done their homework. Hey, it's my job. Is that the real reason you injected me with those nanomachines? To spy on me? I prefer the term customer data management myself. Driven.
I do love Driven.
It's strictly confidential. I ain't
As
gonna
Otacon
share
said,
it
he's
with anybody.
purely driven by
What
money.
did you mix a virus in with the nanomachines for? Virus? A certain virus was detected in my body. Are you saying it wasn't in the nanomachines you injected? Look, you do know there are other folks who could have done this to you. And besides,
Snake's been passed out a couple of dozen times
better for me
because
than
of
you're out there kicking ass on the battlefield.
getting
I was
knocked
watching
out
you,
by
Snake.
soldiers,
You're a
so
real piece of work. Never thought I'd meet the man who could take down Laughing Octopus single-handedly. She just kept on laughing. Now why do you suppose that is?
battlefield trauma.
Something in her past. You got it. She's from a village in Scandinavia. Little seaside hamlet known to all the locals as the Devil's Village. Place wasn't known for devils, though. It was known for octopus. See, this was one of the few
Octopi?
places in Europe where they ate octopus customarily. Anyway, there's this cult of crazies who for some reason hate the village with a passion. Then, when she was just a teenager, things get bad.
Real bad.
These nutcases get their hands on some weapons and attack the
Watch
village.
is finally charged.
Overnight, her sleepy little fishing town becomes a war zone. They round up all the villagers and execute them one by one.
We really need a new
For that girl. They had something
watch
else
band
planned
for this.
her.
Is
Something a whole lot worse than
getting a
dying.
bit long in the tooth for an eBay job.
Calling her the devil's child, they forced her to do the kind of thing you'd expect from one of Lucifer's own. After they made her torture her family and friends, they made her kill them. The whole time they were forcing her to laugh, howl like some sort of demon, like she was enjoying it. What was she gonna do? Say no? They'd kill her too. So she let fear take control and did exactly as they told her. She butchered the bodies of the ones she loved and laughed while she did it. And as she bathed in their blood, it gradually turned from deep red to jet black. To her, it looked like the ink of an octopus. The experience scarred
Pretty
her
messed
deeply.
up
Ever since then, she hasn't stopped laughing.
stories in this.
Only, that ain't really laughter. Why are you telling me this? You expect me to feel sorry for her? No.
Plot point, my
I know you
friend.
got no room for that stuff in your world. And besides, this is war. Right? In a way, though, I guess it was the right thing to do. What was? Fighting you cleansed her mind. All right, enough chit-chat. There's other beasts out there in them woods. Watch your back.
Okay. Face camo. I think it's this. One of those 5. One of the 2. You put on the right kind of face mask, you go up to the soldiers and they freak out. So everyone calls Snake like the world's best soldier or the world's best spy or the world's best whatever. I think he's just the product of rations. Anyone could do what Snake does if you've got enough rations. You're a good girl. And did he? Yeah, he did. I was going to say. I was worried that he was going to walk out of the place without picking up his cigarette. Don't know why he's getting this low to the ground. Just turn on the night vision goggles. And you can see size of the footprint, where they walked. Probably just follow the path right off to where Naomi's being held.
Snake, have you lost sight of the target? Whenever something moves, it leaves a trail behind. Track and find Naomi's trail.
I'm not like Big Boss. Tracking isn't my strongest suit. When did you get so good at it?
After saving Sonny, I drifted around the globe. In Alaska, a tribal elder taught me some scouting techniques.
Drifted. You never went back to see Rose?
Rose? She doesn't exist. No. Rose and I live in different worlds, different times. Her world has no place for someone like me. My place is here on the battlefield.
He's another one of
Listen,
those
Snake,
grey fox
scouting
sorts.
is based on the principles of hunting. There are 2 fundamentals: awareness and tracking.
Fortunately, you don't need to have either of them in this game. You just need to
Awareness
turn on the
refers
night vision
locating a
goggles
trail
and
by
start
paying
walking.
careful attention to your surroundings. Tracking means to follow that trail. Your target's trail could be footprints, a branch they broke along the way, bent grass trampled underfoot. You need to feel for clues using all your senses: sound, smell, touch, the direction of the wind. Watch how the animals move. Listen for unusual bird calls. These are signs that someone may be disrupting the environment nearby.
You sound like a ninja.
Exactly. Ninja are the ultimate scouts. If your enemy is a skilled scout, they'll be doing the same thing. You may be the hunter, but you are also the hunted. To avoid enemy detection, move slowly, little by little. Don't disturb the air around you. Try to make as little noise as possible.
So basically do what I've been
Your
doing
pursuers
now.
will be doing the same, trying to sneak up on you without a sound. If you can't pick up the trail with your naked eye, switch the
Look at
solid
this.
eye to
Look at this
infrared
little
mode.
interruption.
That will enable you to see Naomi's footprints and any enemies lying in ambush.
Switch the solid eye to infrared. Got it.
But the sound it makes while engaged could end up giving your position
Ah.
away. So don't
That I
leave it
didn't
on
know.
for too long.
All right.
Listen to your heart. Trust your senses as much as you can, and you will find Naomi's trail.
But that goes against
I'll give it
my
a shot.
the lessons that I've learned from the fabulous Captain Disillusion. Love with your heart and use your head for everything else.
Follow Naomi's trail and find out where they took her. Watch out, though. You might run into a few holdups along the way.
Go to normal mode. Okay.
Snake, the trail splits up into multiple directions. Look closely at the footprints.
There's an item down here, so let's go down here. That just takes us back to where we were. Right round in circles. And that one's got more footprints. What? My little baby. You wanna go outside? Yeah, I'm gonna go let her outside because she's wandering around for a bit, so give me a moment. I'll be right back. Okay.
Looks like they split up here.
64.
You think that could be Naomi's?
What's fine, eh? Can I pick it up then? Nope. Now you can climb up there, but I can't. Because of a couple of little rocks.
Who was it?
Nobody. It was nobody. There's one set going there. Two sets going. Yeah.
Huh? That's weird. Naomi's shoe prints just vanish. But just hers.
Yeah, she's being carried. That'd be your most likely explanation.
Snake, the heavier someone is, the deeper the footprint they'll leave behind.
Oh, duh.
Take a look with the solid eye. Deeper footprints should show up darker than shallow ones.
But Naomi's footprints ought to be shallower than the soldiers. She's not carrying any gear.
If you were
Two and
carrying
two together.
somebody, however, the extra weight would make your footprints
Dickhead.
deeper.
So, one of them might be carrying Naomi.
That depends. Are some of the prints deeper than others? Look closely, Snake.
Need to search for prints. Found him. No. Fingerprints. I don't think so. Isn't it amazing how Snake doesn't leave any footprints? Well, that water faded away pretty quickly. And went very echoey as well.
Wait a minute. It's the solid eye. The sound is giving your position away. Take cover, Snake.
What? What was that?
Thing.
Who goes there? We're under attack!
Oh, fuck off, you're under attack. Bastards.
They must have gone separate ways here.
That's a 9. Not quite sure if I was gonna... I was gonna crawl over it the wrong way and end up blowing myself up.
Who's that?
Yo, mama. The noise they make when they fall asleep.
The footprints go in different directions.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. And know, this way, because there seems to be more of them. Suppose I should hang out in the sun for a little bit and in the shade. Get the chance to get the battery up and running again. Can't remember if it's kinetic or whether it just recharges over time. Yeah, we'll do some sick dance moves.
What? Who is that?
I got busted. Nice. Helicopter. Yep, and oh, PSS. Silenced.
I'm noticing more footprints now. Security's getting tighter. We could be getting close to Naomi.
What's down here? Well, I could go down there. Or I could wander up here and see what's up here. Okay, so I already been. This is a rather ominous sound. Cutscene I should be timing. With how stupid the guards are, he could take them all out and they would never know.
Otacon, it's Vamp. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, and they're taking Naomi away.
Why not send the Mark II onto? Put the Mark II onto the plane, onto the helicopter.
Do it now, before we're interrupted again.
We don't know what will happen. Remember the last time.
I'm willing to make a few sacrifices.
As you wish. We'll begin shortly.
Good old Vamp. In my pants. I don't know how many times we've been through this, Snake. The man is immortal. Or seemingly immortal. A direct headshot does absolutely nothing because he's a fucking vampire. Oh, no wait. Okay. Because it was
Go ahead. Begin.
it was Raiden that fought Vamp.
Use his blood. It could get intense. Brace yourselves. Shots, all of you.
Yes, sir.
I'll be taking
Shots. Snake's an idiot anyway, because I'm pretty sure I've got a sniper rifle at this point. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Snake! The syringe! Snake!
Let me reach into the beaded bag that is my ass. There you go. I don't know, what do they call this? Is it nanoing on?
Working.
Machining up?
Controls aren't stable enough yet.
Feels like the geckos are wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Oh yeah. I love the confidence that Drebin brings to any given situation. How does she hang on? Okay. Whoop. I guess they didn't really need Naomi for the plans.
Need a lift? Rabbit. Get in already.
Good job, man.
Naomi. Jump. Walk.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Okay. Thanks.
Don't you know that stuff kills you? My cigarettes, on the other hand, they don't do anything. They're safe. What's that? Okay, 6 minutes, not bad. I mean, the cutscene ain't over yet, but... Damn, second.
Snake,
There we go.
I'm bringing the chopper to the other side of the market up ahead. That's as close as I can get. You've got to make it to the market somehow. Snake, to fire the machine gun, stand next to it and press the action button. Then use the right stick
Thank you very much for the follow, Malawi bloke.
What's your aim, Snake?
I hope I pronounced that correctly. How's your day been so far?
Destroy those powered suits! They're blocking the way! Get rid
No
of
kidding.
those guys, Snake!
All of them?
Don't bother using normal guns. You'll have to get up close and personal to deal with them.
There we go. Put them all down. Alright. Up we go to the confinement facility. There we go, another oops. Anyway, done.
Those gecko will try to ram you. Don't let them get too close.
Oh, you're off. Oh, there's a lot of blood there. We'll only get 500 DP out of this. Fuck off the Lodios. Can't see shit with all the everything going on. Put him down too. I find it kind of weird that I think the geckos have actual like muscles and blood and stuff in their legs. Like they're not just a bionic like a like pneumatics or anything like that. That they're just like real legs, massive overgrown legs grafted onto a robot body.
The gate! Snake, shoot the gate!
Snake, you gotta do something about that MTX!
Oh, sort that out. Again, if I can see a thing.
The gate! Snake, shoot the gate!
I gotta do both sides. You would have thought those 2 barrels would have been more than enough to blast that gate out of the way.
Get ready for some speed!
Yeah, let's spin this bad boy right around. Yeah, it's not going to let you reach down to the down take out those.
Those gecko will try to ram you. Don't let them get too close.
You already told me, Gearathon. Shit's still coming after us.
Out of my way! I said moving!
Move, goddammit.
Hang on! It's gonna get bumpy!
And out of all of this, Snake is still hanging on tight. And like literally
Here they come!
hanging on, because he wasn't even hanging on to the gun.
Hold on tight!
Almost there.
I'm pretty sure there are little spots of red that I'm seeing when little spots of red when shooting at the legs of the gecko. Go to the marketplace, get some lunch. Yeah, can we just talk for a moment about how good Drebin's driving actually was? And how he's still unfazed by all of this.
Come on, Naomi. Stay with me.
As long as he's got his narc, he's fine. Also, I still keep expecting a better belch from him than that. What that was about.
Okay. Oh, shit.
I buzzed my ride, man. Okay, that wasn't what bothered him. Ah.
Go on, get out of here. Can you move?
Yes.
Ah, you're full of shit, Naomi.
Let's go.
Here they come!
Man loves it. Yep, definitely blood. And even the head part's full of blood as well. It's kind of weird. I've still got the Metal Gear Solid database installed on my PS3, so I might have to look it up and just see if that contains any info about what the geckos actually are. They're not very good unmanned autonomous vehicles if there's just a screw on top of their head that they can just unscrew to stop them. Quite the transformation of Raiden, because he goes from being kind of whingy and whiny in Metal Gear Solid 2 to this. Yeah, he's even cooler than what Grey Fox was. And Grey Fox was pretty cool. I think Grey Fox is a pretty cool guy. Yeah, has a sword and doesn't afraid of anything.
Snake.
Kinda sucks that this is what he's become.
To protect you.
Because, you know, child soldier, yeah, he's like Snake. He only really feels alive when he's on the battlefield. How does he do that? We don't expect that this is some kind of magic handkerchief.
Setting the chopper down at the market square. Hurry!
Naomi, go on ahead.
I reckon I might finish up here. Because I need to have some lunch. I didn't want a new save, but whatever, we'll save. Let's see if we've got anybody streaming that we can go ahead and raid. Let's see what we've got. There's like literally one other person that's streaming at the moment. I don't know, let's find someone who's playing. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just trying to find a... And every time I want to view a channel, I get an ad. Kinda sucks. Come on, don't care about it. No, yeah, there's never really nobody that's... Anyway, won't worry about it. Gonna raid someone else who's playing Metal Gear Solid, but looks like there's really nobody else. Everyone else is finishing up or something like that. So we won't worry about that. So tomorrow is Monday, so that means it's going to be a 9 PM stream. We'll continue on from here. So I'm really enjoying Metal Gear Solid 4. It's a bit of a that's a good point. I don't think the ad goes away, because I think the ad timer runs on a separate bit of code from the subscriptions, but you don't get ads for subsequent views as long as the broadcaster has there's a setting you can set. It says show ads to subscribers, and you can switch it on or off. I've got it switched on, so anyone who's subscribed obviously doesn't get ads, because you know, you're already throwing $5 at me for reasons I still don't understand. So what's the point of showing another ad? If you really want ads, well, and that's the thing. If somebody's subscribed and the broadcaster hits play a 1 minute ad break, the subscribed user still sees the ad. So it's, you know, they could at least show a black screen that says, you know, broadcaster is showing an ad, but you're subscribed, so you don't get to see it. Thanks for subscribing, or something like that. Because people use it as actual ad break so they can go and get other stuff sorted out. Like I think I've done it like a 2-minute ad while I went and grabbed me a drink, or you know, I sorted something else out around the house, sort of thing. So yeah. Maybe there's somebody streaming Metal Gear Solid 2, because I just looked for Metal Gear Solid 1. Well, let's go 4. Guns of the Patriots. Oh, hello, there's somebody doing a 72-hour marathon. Let's go raid them. See what they're up to. Down to the Patriots. Somebody named Agrode. I think they're on a break at the minute, but we'll stop by and see what we're doing, what they're doing. So, all right, let's get this stream done. So, thanks to everyone who stopped by, followed, subscribed, donated, bought merch, jumped into Discord, subscribed on YouTube, chatted, all of that good stuff. It's always so nice when people just stop by, and you know, even if it's just stopping by saying hi, or you know, asking questions or whatever, always nice to see people around. So yeah, next stream's going to be 9 PM tomorrow night, where we will play some more Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. Thanks everyone, and let's get this raid going. See everyone around.